Welcome back, travelers, to another edition of Stargate Theory.
What is it?
We're not sure, but we're about to find out.
We're headed straight for it.
In today's video, we're gonna discuss the alliance of the great races. Cause let's face it, what's the point of an alliance if it's just us being the sole participants?
There was once an alliance of 4 great races in the galaxy. The alliance was built over many millennia. The Asgard.
They're planning on ending their lives before the degeneration they're suffering from goes too far.
The Nox.
You will go. Take your ways with you.
Right.
The Furlings. And the Ancients. The builders of the Stargates.
It is against our highest law to interfere.
And so you ascended.
You have already taken the first steps towards becoming the 5th race.
So let's lay the foundations of this newly forming alliance. After defeating the Ori, the 5th race probably became the most powerful player in the Milky Way galaxy. During the events of Stargate Revolution, the Stargate program went public, and this resulted in a technological revolution similar to the first, second industrial, and the digital revolutions. Such a reveal fractured and united the people of Earth, and by the end of the movie, they've embraced the technological jump and all the responsibility that comes with it. By the early 2020s, Earth has human-built stargates. It's reasonable to assume that we also have the ability to seed such stargates. This of course further strengthening the Uri dominance in the galaxy. So long story short, if the Destiny crew were to return to Earth today, they would find themselves on a completely different planet they've once left for Icarus. The first group to join the alliance would probably be a long-term ally of the Tauri, the Free Jaffa Nation. The remnants of the Tok'ra would also likely to join forces. Earth would most likely approach the Nox. As I see it, they would instantly come up with another good reason not to accept our invitation.
That's the Nox way.
Perhaps if the level of threat had reached a critical point, maybe then they would interfere. A race that I think would be keen on joining the alliance would be the Serakin. Such a power structure forming within the Milky Way galaxy can lead to an attempt at a longer period of peace and prosperity after dismantling the Lucian alliance. Of course, we'd have smugglers like the Oranians, or bounty hunters like the Elempiri. There are also races that keep to themselves, such as the Ritu of Ritalia or the Yunas. And of course there are those who remain to operate from within the shadows, like the Stragath. Anyways, as I see it, regardless of the power structures within the alliance, members of the great races would be equal. This would of course allow certain political pacts between members of the great races, but the common goal should be always there. As I see it, some actions would require a unanimous vote, such as a joint war in order to defeat and disband the Lucian alliance. So would the new alliance of the great races extend across multiple galaxies? Well, I think their operation eventually would. What happened to the Pegasus, you may ask? The Travelers and the coalition of planets don't stand much of a chance against the potential uneasy alliance between the Wraith and the Vanir. They would most likely seek our help through Atlantis, which returned to the Pegasus quite a long time ago. This would of course result in great theories for another day.
This happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
Would rebuilding the alliance of the great races be an intention of the 5th race? Is there a 6th race that I completely forgot to mention? Let me know your thoughts at will, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care.